Hi there. So basically, I've been following Drew Binsky for quite a while now, and I love to travel myself. I mean, I've been to 43 countries, so not as many as he has, but quite a few. But the last video I watched of his about the Gambia, I was highly disappointed about this video. I mean, what he did, I think, was quite irresponsible, to be honest. It's like I've watched his videos, like of nearly everywhere he's been, and they've been great videos. And yeah, I thought, honest guy, he tells the truth. Like if there's a problem in the country, he'll just tell it like it is. But for the Gambia, it's like he spent barely 2 days there, and that's not enough time to know the country. I mean, I lived there for almost 4 years. My son was born there, but it's not like I only know the Gambia. I've been to dozens of other countries as well. And to be honest, I think he didn't do the country justice. I think he's done it a great injustice. And I'm quite disappointed with what he's said so far. It's just not right. I mean, just to basically dismiss the country as a sex tourist haven, I mean, at the same time, while he'll totally inflate the Philippines like it's the best place he's ever been, Philippines has got a ton of problems, which I don't want to start putting down other countries and stuff. But what he's done with the Gambia is just not right. He's really he's painted it in a bad light after spending barely any time there and even scratching the surface of its people. And in his video, he didn't even show any landmarks, any decent sides. All he showed was basically slums and shanty towns. I mean, from what I saw, he showed the backside of Banjul rather than showing Arch 22 or the good side. He showed I think the Monkey Park, and he showed Serekunda Market, but not the front side of Serekunda Market, just the dusty backside of it. So you've basically showed Gambia to be just some dusty, slum. You didn't show the nice parts at all. And like as I commented in his videos, the Gambia's biggest asset are its people. You'll never find people as warm as you will in the Gambia, and even Gambians abroad. No matter where you go in the world, when you meet a Gambian and you say, I've been to the Gambia, they'll practically take you as family. There were some of the warmest people in the world. I mean, I've had dozens of problems in the Gambia when I lived there, but that's part and parcel of living in any country. You will face problems. But out of all, 43 countries I've been to, Gambia still remains one of my favorite countries. And I've been to the Maldives, I've been to Fiji, I've lived in Malaysia, and those are also very impressive countries. But, the Gambia still remains one of the top ones for me. It's one of my favorites, in fact, purely because of the spirit of the place. So, Drew Binsky, I mean, what you're doing, man, I've been following you avidly for ages, but what you've done, it kind of it's left a sour taste in my mouth, to be honest. And now, instead of looking forward to your videos, I'm sort of watching, with my fingers over my eyes. Oh, God, what's he going to do next? I mean, you're heading to Dakar next. I mean, I lived in Dakar also. I worked in Dakar for over a year. I know the place like the back of my hand. But, I would actually rate Gambia over Senegal. I mean, Dakar's an impressive city, and you might be impressed. But, it's not got the soul of the Gambia. That's all I'm going to say. But, when you go there, you're probably going to show, the Renaissance Monument and, maybe the mosque on the beach and all that. But, why couldn't you do that for the Gambia? Gambia's got some nice places, also some very nice places. But, it's like, I feel like you've done a huge injustice to the country, to be honest. That's all I can really say. I mean, maybe you're tired, maybe you're jaded because of your experience in Liberia and Sierra Leone. I don't know. I mean, the way you painted Liberia is one of the biggest. I mean, I don't want to put Liberia down because I know it's got some good sides too. But, to basically you boost up Liberia as being a mini America, which, by the way, Liberia doesn't even have a national grid, to then basically slating Gambia as just being a slum, it's not quite right what you did. So So for that, I'm just highly disappointed, mate, to be honest. So I'm going to leave it there, and yeah, good luck on your travels. But, be responsible and don't just, put a country down like that. I mean, you've got responsibility because you've got millions of followers who hang on your every word. So it's not like you can just, if you've got like 2 followers or 2 subscribers, slate away. But Gambia's got a huge tourist industry, and you got a bunch of people who just sit at home watching your videos who have never travelled, never even stepped outside their hometown. They're going to take your word as gospel, But it's, what you did wasn't right. That's all I have to say.